more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said, bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear. I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about. Some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel.
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So, almost ready to get underway. And starting in this one, Brandon Pfaadt. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And it's caught for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Jackson Chourio, the next to hit, takes ball one. Pfaadt, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. Acuna has it sized up. He makes the catch, and there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Yelich. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
On the ground, Turang whips it to first. They get the out on Acuna. 2 down, base is empty. Alex Bregman stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Late on that fastball.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Now 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location.
A swing and a miss. Top of the second. This is Bryce Turang.
The second baseman, Bryce Turang.
And that one fouled off. And there's a base hit and a good start to the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Jake Bauers. In the dirt, but kept close. The 1-0. And that one moves his feet. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. Backed off the plate that time. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now at the plate, William Contreras. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Man at second. And ball 1.
Strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2.
No score here in the second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next, Sal Freeland. Check swing, and he went strike 1. Almost got him.
1-1.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Coming home, and it gets by him. He'll score, and the Brewers take the lead. Fraley got his way to third.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Jackson Merrill. Now one miss. Peralta measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. In for a strike, and it's 2-1. And a foul ball. And that one in the air center field. Perkins under it, nabs it, and there's one down. So digging in, Isaac Paredes. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 strike.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now it's the DH, Adrian Del Castillo. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Joseph Ortiz. Thought back to work. Perdomo sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Brendan Donovan getting ready to hit. He popped out his first time.
Third baseman Brendan Donovan.
McCarthy on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty.
11,
Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. Pitch misses. 1-0. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. Acuna on the run. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Right through there for a strike.
One ball, 1 strike.
Sliced hard but foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that skips into there. 1 out, base is empty. Out to center. Perkins in position. Snags it for the 2nd out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Gabriel Moreno. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
1 strike.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. New inning getting started. Now it's going to be Christian Yelich. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Bregman. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Turang. And it gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. Back there. Hits the fence. Rounds third, headed for the plate.
Waste no time there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Digging in, William Contreras. Touches down, that's a hit. The run comes in from second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Now batting, the right fielder.
1 out, runner at second. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Sal Frelick. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Acuna makes his way towards it. Takes it in for the out. Blake Perkins
now batting,
will hit next. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Perkins.
McCarthy on the move. And that is that. Back here in the desert, bottom 4th, and now. Jake McCarthy.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Up the middle, Turang gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter
right
fighting to
number
get there, just
13,
rolled over it.
Ronald
Got the ground ball.
Acuna.
And here
Jr.
is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
No ball.
Well, the offense
One
has
strike.
gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. A changeup missing, and that's ball 2. That clips a corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Alex Bregman stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch, inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. And now the shortstop,
Leading off for
Joseph
Milwaukee,
Ortiz.
The shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
Acuna makes the grab, 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Brendan Donovan. Down the line. And that drops foul. Donovan, in his 4th year, 28 years old. And he was born in Germany. That's down. One hops off the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone. Down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Number 81, Ryan Thompson.
Now here is Jackson Chourio. And that's fouled off. Donovan, the runner at second with 1 away. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Yelly stepping into the box now. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 outs. And he's out on the tag. And that is and we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Jackson Merrill. In the air, left field, down the line. Chourio makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Isaac Paredes. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 strike.
Check swing, and he went 0-2. And the slider just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Outside low, and it's 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the batter now, Adrian Del Castillo. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter now, Bryce Turang. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
That one not close. Now 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Up and in. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That one ripped. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Everything came together for him. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well. Well, these Brewers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Man at second. Merrill makes the play. Runner tags at second. Now a relay to third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. William Contreras digs in now. He was late there. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Merrill makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Chase Field, well, we go bottom 6, and the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
You know, these D-backs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great.
On the ground, out to short. Throw over to Bowers, and a quick out, number 1. Pavin Smith now at the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Swings through that one, out in front that time. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch misses. Ball 1. To the right side, Turang. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Sal Frelick. Acuna there. Brings it in. 1 away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Blake Perkins. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. The tag, and he's out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Jake McCarthy. Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that, thanks to this hit. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Acuna in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
2-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Good feed. That's one. Over to Bowers. That's two. Here's Alex Bregman.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Just missed.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings. A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down. Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined.
And he got him. We're at the top of the eighth. Up now for Milwaukee, Brendan Donovan. Thompson back to work. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Smith. And he handles it himself for the out. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
One strike.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Perdomo. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the eighth.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Number 86.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Danny Jansen looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And that is that. Back here in the desert, here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. New arm out of the bullpen, Aaron Ashby.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Ashby, in his third season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Next to hit for Arizona, Isaac Paredes, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's down and in, a slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Into the outfield, base hit. Man at first with 1 gone. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Paredes stands at first with one out. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Shelby Miller.
Shelby Miller.
Squirts away a little bit.
0-1.
The D-backs trailing by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's a ball. Now fly ball to right center. Frelick squeezes it. That is the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 1 strike.
And he boots it. Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Rhys Hoskins. A runner at first for him, nobody out.
Foul ball.
0-1 now. Ball 1 there.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And he swings through that one.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. William Contreras up now for the Brewers.
William Contreras.
Paredes to first, and there's 2 away. Next for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Isaac Collins, looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Just missed.
1 ball. No strike.
And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th. Merrill pulls that one down, and that is that. Last chance for the home team. And here's the first baseman, Pavin Smith. That misses, and that's ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Just missed.
2 balls. 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. Going back. And that one is off the top of the wall. And that's a leadoff double. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. in the dirt. Smith leads off second with nobody out. Grounds one to short. Ortiz handles, throws to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
He's 2 outs away. Jake McCarthy getting ready to hit. Hit on the ground to short. A dive. He's got it. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
And here comes Nick Mears. Comes out trying to close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The other way. Steps on the bat for one.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Bregman swings through it for strike one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Peralta with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
My trust, I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as it seems when you chase your dream, you just gotta open your eyes. I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off, got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than I cut my stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, 0 flaws, spitting 24 karat gold bars to a gunfight.